Hey guys, Nick here for a FIFA 15 squad builder. This is my Spanish squad builder. So, a few things to know before I actually show you the squad is that the goals per game doesn't really count because when I got disconnected from Ultimate Team, it actually took away a game. It actually added a game, but it didn't add the goals because it just, I don't know, it didn't really count the game. So, like Diego Costa, for example, his goals for game ratio is like messed up. I can assure you this guy, he has scored at least 2 goals in every game. So here's the squad. There you go. It's a very nice. I also have the full bench, which I like sub out. I think my favorite players on the bench will probably be Xavi and Pedro, and sometimes Navas. I just sub him on for the extra pace. But yeah, so De Gea is probably the best keeper I've used so far. It has nothing to do with me being a Man U fan. The only keepers maybe comparable is Czech, and I've used like your Lloris, Chesney in form, Courtois. Courtois is terrible, just like Lloris, but like I think he's the only other cheaper option for him would be what's his name, the Moya or something, the goalkeeper from Atletico Madrid. He was good for me, and also of course Jose Reina, but Jose Reina is quite expensive too. I think the entire squad here is pack pulled except for Inform Callahan, which we actually did pack, but then I sold one. And this is the blue-haired beast. If you didn't notice, they did change Fernando Torres' picture, and his hair is blue, so that's actually really funny and cool. And yeah, you can see he scored 1 goal in 2 games. He actually played like 7 games, and 5 of them didn't count, and he also scored like 6 or 7 goals. So just call him the blue-haired beast. And Diego Costa, I've used him in 3 squads so far, and I've already said this guy scores at least twice a game. He's a freaking beast, and I just feel really annoyed that it doesn't count the goals per game because I would really like to show you guys what it actually was. Then we have Mata here. He also played 7 games, actually. Scored twice, I think, and gets a lot of assists. Then David Silva played 7 games, didn't even score once, but you don't really expect him to score. I mean, he has 86 passing, 89 dribbling, and only 77 shooting, so you don't really expect him to be your goal scorer. That's why we have Torres and Diego Costa up front. And yes, I did rely on Torres to be my top goals or to be a goal scorer. So here, 9 games, 0 played. I used him in a different squad. So in the 7 games, I think he scored twice because he has 90 pace and 82 shooting. So you pretty much just sprint down the wing and then tackle. And the rest of the team is pretty obvious. You can't show you really clean sheets or anything. The defense is a bit slow, but yeah, oh my god, what is going on? Okay, so the defense is a bit slow, but I managed to deal with it. It's also not the most physical. Like, Javi Martinez has 85 physical, does not feel like it. It feels like 75. And PK's physical feels just about right at 76. Jordi Alba was really fast. And instead of Carvajal, I actually had someone else in here. One sec. He's a Liga BBVA beast. Some of you might know him. Actually, I think a lot of you might know him. He's probably so my 2 favorite ones would be Joao Pereira and this guy. And actually, the guy is probably my favorite. So, if my ultimate team would actually load, you're having a lot of problems with their servers. They actually had a DDoS attack, which was like a hacker attack. So that's why the servers have been down for a lot. But Juan Fran didn't really find them that good. Joao Pereira is the guy who I was talking about. He's actually really good. And this is actually the person who I use most of the time. DeMarcus, as you can see, he has a bit worse defending, but he has 90 pace. So he's better for me, obviously, because I'm a pace more. And then Jordi Alba, quite similar stats, but more like better. So except for the physical part, he's like a better version of DeMarcus. So yeah, or DeMarcus is a cheaper version of him. So yeah, that's the squad. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.